everybody. Racquel Palmese here. I have a thought for you, or a couple of thoughts for you. With all the disruption and all the chaos that is in our lives right now, all the heightened feelings in all directions, it occurs also that what's going on is we're all being asked to kind of step up, to rethink our lives, to rethink what it means to be a citizen of a country like America, if that's where you are. But what it means to be a citizen, what it means to be the age we're at. We're being asked to rethink a lot of things, like how do we engage? How do we participate? And when everything kind of gets disrupted like this, spiritually, I believe it happens because it needs to, because the status quo is no longer working. And for a lot of us who already know this and feel it deeply, this has been a time of deepening evolvement. So you can feel it with me right now. Come along with me as we enter into what it's like to gain a heightened consciousness in this time of disruption and chaos. So take a few breaths with me. Feel ourselves aligned energetically. It's a beautiful thing. And many of us are reaching a new level of consciousness through all this. We may or may not realize it because we can get so involved in making life work that we don't realize how much we're stepping over the threshold to a new consciousness. And you know when that gateway has opened for you and you're kind of stepping through. We don't usually do it on purpose. Oh, here's the gateway, I'm going to step through. But what happens is we can feel feelings of sometimes craziness, sometimes an unraveling of the ways we're used to think. We can feel a little loopy. We can feel uneasy, and sometimes we can feel fearful because a lot of the ways we're used to acting and reacting to things, to being in relationships with others, with our work in the world, begins to change. And we tend, as human beings, to try to hold on to what we know and letting go of that so that we can take the leaps necessary to actually allow change, allow a heightened consciousness. And what that means is that your experience of life expands. You begin to feel things more dimensionally. You may think you already see things in kind of a big way, and hopefully you've been doing the work and it's true of you. But there's an order of magnitude in a new consciousness that is awaiting many of us. And we know it when we feel ourselves like restless. We know there's something more to life that we're not experiencing. We know we're being asked for a deeper surrender or a deeper commitment. So in a new kind of consciousness, the things that begin to change is basically everything and nothing, because the actuality of our lives may stay the same. We're parents or grandparents or partners, or we have work and jobs and we have our places in the world. And a lot of that kind of stays in place often. But what happens in a new kind of consciousness is that we feel it all differently. We look at it all differently. And the part of us that is in spirit begins to infuse more deeply into our being. And we become heightened in all our senses, and more senses build on us. Our kinesthetic senses build. Our feelings towards things become more sensitized. We're asked to learn how to process our feelings more easily. We're asked to just keep doing the work so that we understand and we can keep growing and stay grounded in it as everything begins to take on new shapes and forms and meaning. So come with me for these few minutes. Feel yourself saying yes through all of this noise and chaos, that it becomes meaningful to you, that you are in alignment with your spirit and with the spiritual creation in the universe, that you are part of what is propelling this human experiment, that we are part of evolvement, that we are evolving, that we are taking leadership in it. Feel yourself saying yes to that, even without having a clue of what that looks like. Maybe you do, and you've been sitting on your hands. Now is kind of the time to submit to the discomfort of change, if that's being called in, of deepening relationships, of expanding your experience of love on all different levels, of finding the power, empowerment of your heart to make your decisions from this very grounded place of pure God essence in you. Feel it, it's there. And if you are being called to a higher consciousness, pay attention. You cannot bring the past with you. You cannot associate this new level with anything that was, or you drag it backwards and it will lose its energy. So look ahead, look bigger, wider. See how many true colors there are in this amazing life. Thank you.